Congressman Gary Miller, your constituents from the 31st District are holding you accountable. Over 50% of the voters in your 31st District are Latino and Asian American immigrants.
About 75 people held a rally on a recent Friday outside House Republican Gary Miller's office in Rancho Cucamonga, east of Los Angeles. They presented Miller's office with close to 2,000 signatures from voters and supporters of comprehensive immigration reform, including a path to citizenship for people in the country illegally. A smaller group, around 25 people, stood on the sidewalk and grass just outside the rally in mostly quiet protest. Robin Fidston was in this second group.
We don't have a broken immigration system, we have a broken law enforcement system. And we believe that the focus of our congressman should be on Americans.
Gary Miller, like all House representatives, is up for re-election next year, and political analysts and pro-immigration reform groups have identified him as susceptible to softening his thus far hardline stance on immigration issues. Some of Miller's opponents also think he's vulnerable. They're already playing up his record with an eye toward unseating him in the 2014 election. Here's an ad recently run on Spanish-language television, paid for by House Majority PAC, a super PAC aligned with the Democratic Party.
Miller votó en contra del DREAM Act y para deportar 800,000 jóvenes inmigrantes.
The ad notes that Miller voted against the DREAM Act, the bill that would have granted legal status to young people brought here by their parents illegally as children. And it highlights Miller's recent vote in favor of resuming deportations of Dreamers. With that record, the ad ends, Miller is the one who should go. Back home, Miller faces a diverse constituency. The 31st District is a mix of well-to-do bedroom communities and hard-scrabble towns, stretched out along the I-10 highway in Southern California's Inland Empire. Miller's support base comes mostly from the higher end of the economic scale here, from people like John and Linda Rodriguez. When I met them, they were helping their church run a summer camp at a local park. John and Linda are longtime residents of Rancho Cucamonga. They worry that giving a break to people in the country illegally will encourage more people to come.
In another 20 or 30, is it going to happen again? And then in another 20 or 30, it's going to happen again. It just seems like there should be, this is it.
But Miller's constituents of the future, the ones he needs to win over if he hopes to keep his seat in next year's election, are younger. And many come from recent immigrant families, people like Sandra Gonzalez and her 2 voting-age children.
A&L, Auto Body and Paint.
Gonzalez and her husband run an auto body shop that pulls in $500,000 a year. They both originally came to the U.S. illegally, but were allowed to stay here under the 1986 amnesty. Gonzalez became a citizen 3 years ago. I asked her if she voted in the last election.
I did, and I'm always going to be using my vote because I know that's my power. The way to show that we are here.
Gonzalez was at the recent protest in front of Congressman Miller's office, advocating for immigration reform on behalf of the local Catholic Church. She talked to some of the counter-protesters, and she thinks their concerns are not actually that far apart.
I don't want my people cross illegally to this country. I don't want people that is illegal break the law and come here and work. I'm on your side. That's why we need to change laws.
Congressman Miller didn't give an interview for this story, but his views echo the Republican Party line. A spokesman for Miller says the congressman's top concerns are preserving jobs for American workers and securing the borders, but he wants to hear out all sides. If Gonzalez is right and Congressman Miller's most vocal constituents can come to agree on at least some aspects of immigration reform, maybe there's hope that Congress can do the same. Jill Replogle, KPBS News.